back in the 30s when marijuana first became illegal, one of the reasons why they used to scare the people in government was because smoking marijuana made black and Mexicans look at white women in a sexual way. And they used that to scare the white people in power in our government. They used those type of tactics to scare, people into voting marijuana laws into the country. So just that fact alone, just should make people think about how, why is there this law here? If the law is based on racism, then to this day, why do we still have a racist law in our books? Is it because we're still a racist country? Since 1937 to now, 2009, think about how many millions or how many billions we've spent on the whole entire war on drugs. And the majority of the war on drugs, the money that's being spent is on marijuana, on eradicating marijuana. One Harvard professor said it recently that if we made all drugs legal, we as a country could save over $77 billion a year. That's if we made all drugs illegal. And I think 80% of the budget is just marijuana, just being spent for marijuana. Now, that's 77 billion now, and it's been about, let's just say about 70, no, less. It's been about 60 years, give or take, that marijuana has been illegal, that all drugs have been illegal, let's just say. So imagine how much money we would have saved as a country if marijuana had been legal, taxed, and regulated throughout those 60 years. If just in 1 year alone we can save 77 billion. Imagine how much money we could have saved. Imagine how many schools we could have built. Healthcare, we could have had healthcare. There's so many things we could have done with that money that went down the toilet. Because it's 2009 and look at what's going on in Mexico. Just the other day, they had 12 Mexican federal agents with their heads cut off, their bodies stacked up on top of each other. That was recently. That was a few days ago. And this is drug dealers that don't want you fucking with their shit. Like there's so much money to be made with drugs being illegal that they'll kill people, they'll kill anybody to make, if you get in the way of their money. Now, the only way, what, you think that if you throw more guns over there, that you throw more people down there, or send more whatever, send soldiers down there, you think you're gonna eliminate the drugs? Drugs are gonna keep coming, whether it's from Canada, whether it's from China, whether it's from Afghanistan, whether it's from any other place. Drugs are gonna keep coming in. If you make something illegal, it's just gonna keep coming in. People are gonna have an interest to become, the next Pablo Escobar, the next, whatever, the next big kingpin. It's like the only way to stop it, the only way to truly stop it is to legalize and regulate. That's the only way to stop this war, this madness, this war against us. It really is a war against us. It's not a war on drugs. It's a war against the people of this country. It's a war against your freedoms.